30 years ago, inside a garage in Seattle that smelled of sawdust and old paper, a single extension cord snaked across the floor to power a lonely, noisy server. Jesus stood in the corner of that cold workspace, watching Jeff wrap a cardboard box with shaking but determined hands. He wasn't just mailing a book. He was mailing a promise that the world would eventually come to his doorstep. He wasn't looking at the small check in his hand. He was looking at a clock that ticked once every 10,000 years. Back then, the world was a place of now. People wanted results in a day, a week, or a month. They called his dreams Amazon.toast and laughed at his empty pockets. But Jeff? He was like a man planting a redwood tree in a field of weeds. He knew that if you are willing to be misunderstood for a long time, you can build a cathedral where others only see a shack. He saw a future where every object on earth, every toy, every tool, every garment, could be summoned by a single click. He planted a seed that the market called profitless, but the divine called it the discipline of the harvest. The investors grumbled, "Where is the money? Why are you building so many warehouses?" But Jesus smiled, because he knew the secret of the desert. The greatest rivers start as a single drop that refuses to evaporate. Jeff wasn't building a store, he was building the infrastructure of human desire. He spent his nights obsessed with the customer, treating every stranger's convenience as if it were a holy commandment. He understood that while technologies change, the human heart's desire for speed and abundance never does. The garage was dark and the desk was made of an old door. But in that shadow, the everything store was already written in the stars.